Hello everybody, it's me Roku here with another video. This one is going to contain my reactions to the upcoming changes in the patch 14.10, which are going live, I think, on the 14th, next week, Tuesday. Safe to say that it's not going to be a great patch for us, but if you want to see my full reaction, go towards the end of the video. The timestamps will be in the description, and you can also just choose it on the player bar. Anyway, I'll see you boys in the next video. Peace out.
Stay alert.
Okay. Oh, he needs Hex Flash. Okay. It is. You know what? It's not over. I don't like normal Flash. I'm just... Alright, fair enough. If that's how it is, that is how it is. Alright, let's get back. He's running Ignite, so we gotta be a bit more careful. They got quite a low range team. I feel like we can get some cooking done this game.
Noxus will
Might be a Triforce gaming setup. Triforce, Sundered Sky. You guys get it. There we go. You thought I don't know the tricks? You thought I don't know the Aatrox tricks? I've died twice to an Aatrox doing that to me, so it's not gonna work this time.
death by my hand.
Cool. He has flash up now, as opposed to us not having flash up, so things might get dicey. Get this. Don't want armor here. Sorta, but I kind of want my Triforce first. No. Yep. Bam. Let's go. This. Go. You get a kill here. I mean, it goes on a blitz, but at least you can afford moving on. Xin is topside with him not reacting at all, so we should probably just stay on the turret. Board this out, chill around here. Chillax to the max. Oh my god. He gets the auto attack off, which is like the centerpiece of the gank, but he dies, man. Yeah, alright, Alistar gets the kill. Okay, what happened in mid was not good for the team at all. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
They will regret opposing me.
Ghost is coming up soon. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a go around here, buddy.
Scurry, weakling.
Not the best crash I've ever done in my life. Uh-oh.
Never retreat.
Yeah, we ball. There we go. You just slapped him. And the Aatrox moved, which means that he lost some minions to the turret. Nice. I'm willing to just hook him in and start chopping away.
With overwhelming
Thought he kept hitting me. That sucked. Not good at all. I gotta get the shove or I'm just dead here.
Stay alert.
I think it's done. Yep, he's looking for a kill. I'm getting out. Okay.
Noxus will rise.
I wouldn't do that for you. I thought the Zim was coming all the way around. And he was like chasing away from him. I'm surprised they didn't try to sandwich me on the way there, but whatever.
Exploit every weakness.
I'll take it. Still think Triforce and the Sun and Sky is the play here.
Carve a path.
I know it's a little troll, but it's gonna get we're gonna get a lot of work done with it this match. And if the Blitz starts landing his hooks, it's gonna be even better for me.
My destination is clear.
Oh.
Strength above all. Witness true strength.
Okay. He actually full health me there. Got hit by everything. Good. Good night was also nice there. But
Not rest.
you're not a fan at all. Didn't have the ghost to dodge things. He hit me with everything. That was it.
I have my orders.
Not bad. Not good either. Okay, don't tilt. Got a decent team comp. You can carry this team. Don't tilt.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Yeah, that's not helping, is it? I should have just flashed at him, shouldn't I?
Death by my hand.
I should have ghosted up on Natalia then. Still there. Anyone else?
Never retreat.
Nah. Alright then. Back top.
Make no mistakes. Stay
I have
alert.
my sum, so we're in a decent spot here.
Noxus will rise.
Okay. Let's shove. He almost kills me there. Are you serious?
My destination is clear.
Let's get this and get some armor. Cha-ching. Get out. I afford it. 5. Good. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Strength above all.
That will be fun. At least she's farming. That's all I can ask for. With a 5 and 2 Talia with an Archangel's Angel ready to just survive being bursted
I will not rest.
is not gonna be too manageable.
I have my orders.
Okay, don't have R, so I'm not sure if the 2v2 even goes in our favor.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Kaisa is alive.
Never retreat. Make no mistakes.
Buy a real man's item next time. Alistar just flashes on me there. That's just rude. How much to block? 2 hundo. Nice. They get a kill. Good. And they give a kill. Not good. Should tank one more man. Why are they even fighting there? Can this guy even land hooks? I've only seen him get the the point and click, like the punch off. I've not seen him get a hook off. So tell me that we'll see hooks this game, please, because my mental can probably handle this one, but next one I'll just be so boomed that I can't even like think properly. All right. So please do it for me. I think we gotta just give up that cloud. Nice. The turret here. Aatrox is still walking up, so it's gonna be quick.
Strength above all.
Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. Okie doke, start to choke. hasn't been procced yet, meaning it's still up.
I will not rest. Unmatched power. I have my orders.
All right.
An enemy is legendary.
I do not tolerate.
I don't think he liked Hex Flash. He was just inting. Oh my god. Whew, I'm so buff. Triforce Gaming. Triforce Gaming. Guys, Aatrox is around. Yeah, just let him die.
Make no mistakes.
That was some good stuff. Great stuff. The real problem is this Talia, which I don't have a solution for, I'm afraid.
Stay alert.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Noxus.
I just want to see if he's still there.
rise.
No, right? Yeah, he's good. That'd be kind of funny if he's still staying there. Kind of like trap me or something. Okay, Kaisa with how many items? 2. Okay. Not bad.
They will regret opposing me.
This means there are people around me. Lands on me.
Throw another rock.
I was just barely outside of it too, but not outside enough. I have a bounty, right? Because when we're in this desperate of a situation, we have to put a bounty on the best player on our team. Because we like to punish me, a top laner, trying to carry a trash can team. Right? Right? Yeah, let's give our 1-3 inting mid laner a bounty as well. Because that's great gameplay, right? I guess maybe I touch everything there. Guess you're get swarmed. Hook in the Alistar. This can't go wrong.
My destination is clear.
You make my horse mad.
That was our TP? I thought it was the enemies. Why is this slow?
Strength above all.
Let's get dragon. I still have R. Are you serious? I'm getting griefed, aren't I? How can they not kill this Aatrox? Do I have to just babysit every asset of their gameplay? He's dead too. I'm just getting chained into today, aren't I? Everyone today wants to just int me. That much is fine. Let's try to carry it. He has a bounty now. I don't see why you don't just go in there. Just give me the fight so I can just kill everyone.
Never
But
retreat. Make no mistakes. Stay alert.
I can't hook anyone this game, so don't bother flaming me. Oh my god.
Noxus rise.
Or you cancel all attacks on a ward. Come on, you trash cans.
Carve a path.
So impossible. Ugh.
My destination is clear.
Your turret. An ally has been slain.
He's just having the game of his life.
I will not rest. Unmatched power.
You have been slain.
He actually ulted and took the kill there, by the way. We have like a vacation in Germany, right? And I'm like, oh boy, I can't wait to play the last patch to get to enjoy before the next patch. And then do damage, please. Please do damage. Oh my god, almost killed her.
I have my orders.
How does this almost kill her?
With overwhelming force.
Okay, well, they're hookable now. One trash can human piece of filth after another on my team. Why is it like this? Like everyone is getting gapped, man. Could you not give me one decent human, Riot? How can like losers queue not be real at this point? It's literally just losers queue. I'm supposed to lose this game. Whatever, next. Alright, we're up against Akali again. This one should be fun. She's running Ignite, Teleport, and Fleet Footwork. Okay. Means she has less damage to work with, but her auto attack sort of mobility thing. Like when she does Q and then she gets that auto attack, that's gonna be a bit more effective, right? Because she can do it and then just try to walk away from us. Anyway, it's more Musi for her, which is definitely decent gameplay wise, but I don't know if the less damage is worth it. Good, get the scaling health. Went for a bit more sustain this time. I thought it was going to be Olaf, so I went for like the Resolve Tree secondary, but I don't mind these two against the Akali either. The enemy team is looking messed up. I mean, I don't do anything to this backline specifically because they're a bit too high range and their abilities kind of mess me up. Brand with Ghost, he's gonna get Rylai's and Janna. Really aren't gonna be fun to work with. The Jhin doesn't have Ghost, so maybe we can actually run him down. Kill him. I know, wild thought. Us killing an ADC. First I should get on W. If I get a W auto attack off on her when she has no flash, I just straight up run her down, don't I? Don't mess it up. Two autos are enough. Thank you. No problem, bro. I'll do you one better. 1 Q and 4 auto attacks. Just gonna wait for the D shield to tick down.
They will regret opposing me.
Not the worst trade.
I will not.
Not the best one either, but still.
Make no mistakes.
There we go. The turret wave thing here is a bit messed up, but we have no choice. We're up against a teleport user. We take the L. Yeah, that sucks a lot.
Strength above all.
Well, at least a good chunk of it goes under turret, so her XP lead shouldn't be that great. We also go back with enough gold to get boots, Ruby Crystal. She just gets refill and the ward. So yeah, we should be in the position that we need to beat the killer again. Now she shoves though. She does. I can't do anything. Yep, that sucks. Can I delay this push even slightly? Can actually. That was really badly played by me. I thought she'd take the shuriken, man. That sucks. She just ran her down. We're dead here.
I have my order.
Jungle gaming. Jungle gaming. Oh, that's wonderful. Just how it is, huh?
I do not
That's how it gotta be.
cowardice.
I feel like I gotta break into a song and complain about League of Legends. But we'll just tank the pain.
My destination.
Yeah, really bad for me to lose that entire wave. Like, that was a huge one. I should have played the Olaf better. If I just stick to her there better, I might get closer to killing her. She should for sure not have the health to do that to me. Towards the gank.
Stay alert.
Thank God she's actually just stupid. Oh my God. Why would you take that into this many minions? Like, I get it if there's like maybe one wave there, but that many and we just fought off all your cooldowns? Oh my God. Hey yo, thank you Akali for the 300 gold donation. Yo, thank you for the support. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? No Olaf? Fair enough. He's alive! Good ending.
I will not rest.
That's a chunky wave. I kind of want to just stay under Titan and farm it. It'll give me time to get my summons back up as well.
Make no mistakes.
Just don't. Alright. Let's light this candle. I don't have ult for this fight, but I don't mind it too much. The trade was
With overwhelming
good.
force.
Me getting those 2 kills. We basically arrived just in time to just steal both kills. Darius Gaming.
They will regret opposing me.
See, I had to take those kills, otherwise they would have killed my Veigar.
I have my orders.
2? Come on, dog. Fair enough. Guess we chill a bit, get the red buff healing. Well, I believe by that time either Olaf's gonna be here or something else to ruin my day. We do have to straight up just heal with her red buff. We can't just mess with her. Not when I have no R. Doesn't seem to have anything left up, and we have our level 6, or level 8, I mean, available soon.
Exploit every weakness.
We kill her here.
My destination is
Hop, skip, and away! Maybe just auto W ult would have been better. But we were clean enough to pull it off.
stay alert.
Good stuff. If she does abuse teleport to get some minions up on me, which sucks. Teleport abusers.
Never retreat.
330 doesn't go to 240. Oh, it just doesn't upgrade because she's on the enemy team. All right. Yeah.
Carve a path.
All right. We should be able to go for frightening short trades here.
I will not rest.
God. 3 on me? Seriously? I died for this. Nice, good. I don't want to just start typing like mad because I know that's going to make them start inting. But I'm upset about this. If the brand wasn't there, I actually killed the Olaf there, by the way.
Mistakes.
Fight an uphill battle, eh? And our only friend is this thing right here.
Noxus will rise.
Varus is gonna die immediately, isn't he? I could play the game there. I think I'm gonna go for Hullbreaker. Just for the move speed. Yeah. I think I really hate our team. Like just the individual players. Not a fan of them.
I do not tolerate.
I'll play side lane, flank. I'm not gonna front line. Gonna bait them. Just like when that whole situation happened, we didn't really do anything except just walk and kill everyone after my team had fought them. AKA, we baited them.
My destination is clear.
That shall continue to happen. Let's get the show off. Get the ward. He's dead.
Scurry.
It's a nice cage by the Veigar.
retreat. Carve a path.
All right. Maybe go Starks instead. Because if that fight showed anything, it's that we need another shield.
Not rest.
Not be forced to do plays like that. Do I even outrun this guy though? I don't think so. Like if I don't dodge hatchets, I can't run out of him. Run out of his melee. The bad thing about that situation that I'm basically like, just stuck on the wall.
Mistakes.
I don't have R. Come on, get the R in, baby. Alright. Yeah, I didn't have the ult for that. If I did, it's like the cleanest play possible. But I just didn't. So that sucked.
Strength above all. Noxus will rise.
Come on, they're 2v. Like, we have Dragon up, man. They have time for this? I'm going demon style. Everyone's actually so worthless. Like, our team is actually so worthless. Like, who does damage on this team? Who? Just me.
I have my orders.
You pinging me for? I was dead 2v1 top. And you guys couldn't win.
I do
Like,
not
what?
tolerate cowardice.
Like, I was already lost by the time the Akali even teleported there, by the way.
My destination is clear.
I feel like,
Stay alert.
and I know this might be troll, but we need anti-heal. Just so that's easier to kill the Olaf, because I think that these guys don't have damage to help me out here with him. I don't know. She has so much health, dog.
Never retreat.
What? This. Jones has the same health as me.
Carve a path.
There's no
They 3v on this, right? What are you doing? Hit the Olaf.
It's gusty.
Alright, that was my bad. That's my bad. I need to be alive to kill the Olaf. Like, that's a fact. These guys suck at killing the Olaf. I have to be alive to kill the Olaf. Full stop. Alright, let's just get up there.
Make no mistakes.
Keep it going.
Strength above all.
What do you mean? Are you serious, man? Why are we not teleporting? Who is this on? Who is this even on, man? What, the brand? That's on the Olaf, has to be, no? What is this? Oh my god! That dealt 200 to Janna, man! What is the purpose of your champ right here?
Noxus will run.
Okay, so when he's going this, he's just building for hyper late game. So we're not gonna get use out of him 25 or 30 minutes. We're gonna get use out of him like 40 minutes in. This is just grief. I don't get it. When you're playing a late game scaler, you're not gonna build into what you're scaling for. What is this, Bruiser Veigar? He's having such a free time this match. Sucks. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, that was good, that was good, that was good. Can get anything else off that?
My destination is clear.
Unlikely.
Stay alert.
I'm gonna get anti-heal ASAP. Get Sterix ASAP and just see how it like pans out. Let me just do that.
Never retreat.
They live actually well. Oh, let me surprised. That does nothing there. That better have been like a no charge Varus Q, by the way. If you put any amount of charge into that, I'm tilted.
Carve a path.
It's like the whole meme where like the soldier is like standing in front of arrows and stuff, and he's defending like a baby, but the soldier is me and the baby is the 200 damage Q Varus. You know, like.
I will not rest.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't have health here. Oh my God. Riveting gameplay. Yeah, we got lit up there by the brand single-handedly. I think she just went into melee range and destroyed me. Why do mage items just give health by default? You know how difficult it makes it for me to one-shot him? Come on. Yeah, this guy. I don't know, like, he's cooking, but no one's hungry. At least he can one-shot melee minions, right? I didn't expect him to be able to do that. Oh, range minions too. Like, what are we even building for here? Because 380 AP for Veigar is just nothing, dog. That block anything? 200 only, come on. That better not be on the Olaf, because the cage does like nothing there.
I have my orders.
What? Alright.
They will regret
Get him,
opposing
get him, he's alone.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
You know, the logical thing there is to not give him free auto attacks so that we can actually crowd control him. Right, that's what a person who has ever played against Olaf in their lives would do. But okay.
My destination is
Okay, Veigar's doing something here. Well, I killed one. One I killed. Not enough though. She can't delay this too much. It's over. Just a huge Olaf diff and then a miniature. This guy is beating his brains off diff. Like, if he just plays a normal mage, we have such an easier time this game. Or even Veigar with a normal build. Because him building just tank for no reason, like, what is this? What is this? So trash. Whatever. Next.
Minions have spawned.
stay alert. My destination is clear. Never retreat. With overwhelming force. Unmatched power. I will not rest. Noxus will rise. Death by my hand.
An enemy has been slain.
Carve a path. They will regret opposing me.
An enemy has been slain.
Strength above all.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Scurry, weakling. With overwhelming force. I do not tolerate cowardice.
You have slain an enemy.
My destination is clear. Never retreat. I have my orders. Exploit every weakness.
Noxian swine, Damascian swine.
Above all. Unmatched.
Double kill.
I do not tolerate cowardice. Stay alert. My destination is clear.
An ally has been slain.
Never retreat.
An enemy has been slain.
I have my orders. I will not rest.
Enemy killing spree.
Call it! Read it!
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Noxus rise. Make no mistakes. Carve a path.
Killing spree.
Strength above all. I do not tolerate cowardice. Stay alert. My destination is clear.
Has been slain. Killing spree. Slain.
Strength above all. With overwhelming force.
Has been slain.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I'll give it back. Promise.
Stay alert. My destination is clear. Never retreat. I have my orders. I will not rest. Noxus will rise.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Make no mistakes.
Has been slain.
Death by my hand.
Has been slain.
Carve a path.
Alright, we're up against Jayce top. Let's get to it. Shouldn't be the most annoying matchup. I mean, I've been having a decent time against Jayce lately, but we'll see how this one pans out. The enemy team, on the other hand, is a bit of a nightmare to fight. I don't know, man. They just got Varus and Hui, which I just personally hate playing against, and they're both there. I hope things are easier for the Hecarim than they are for me, but since we kind of have the same sort of role of just running up against the team, I doubt things will be easy for us. But I can hope. Kog'Maw! It's doomed, isn't it? What you running, boy? Alright.
My destination is clear.
Survive up here. Yeah, we gotta just survive until like level 3 and try to just go for Nolan. And win.
Never retreat.
I delayed that minion from auto-attacking. Do it.
Noxus will rise.
Gotta tank both of those.
With overwhelming force.
My Q doesn't land there? That sucks. Only running longsword though.
Exploit every weakness.
Looks like it's flash.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Get him, minions!
Stay alert.
Transformation complete.
Death by my hand.
Definitely among the least amount of fun I've had. Yep.
Strength above all.
Honestly, not bad that I hooked him, because if I hooked him, I'd go for like an all-in.
I have my orders.
There we go. And now we leave.
Hammer time.
That sucks. What are we doing here, boss? I don't want to stay. Just try to kill him here. I get my level 6 soon.
Make no mistakes. Regret opposing me.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
My destination is clear.
Yes, let's get this quickly. Cool. Ah.
Transformation complete.
Okay. Get boots and start building her stride.
Never retreat.
Excellent. We're pretty strong now. I should be able to just kill him free with my ghost up. Does he have enough help here? Because, I mean, our support's here, so he's okay. Let's go top and farm.
Noxus.
Or do we? Oh, they got it. Never mind. We can just chill. If you get there? Nope. Jayce is moving mid. I'm gonna wait on the Jayce. Keep the wave kind of neutral and then just ghost run him down. Should be relatively easy. I have to just not mess up my hook though. Or I guess rather my movement after the hook is more important. Just use this thing.
With overwhelming force.
See, ghost is broken.
Engage.
Stay alert.
I think I want tenacity this game. Might be Merc Treadser.
Strength above all.
Sucks. But it is what it is.
I will not rest.
Oh. Nice. Not nice. Oh my god, they got them both. Oh Jesus.
Exploit every weakness.
Listen, the best trade for you was it, buddy?
I have my orders.
Any plans to save me here? Nope. That sucks. Yeah, the real annoying part is I could actually just dive him here, but I don't have my R.
Death by my hand.
Yeah, let's get back and just need to do it.
Carve a path.
There we go.
Scurry, weakling.
We're kind of stuck here.
Make no mistakes.
Can't touch me.
Is it me or is this one just done? God. Champ though. Uses a stupid broken ultimatum ability. And yes, I will call them ultimatum abilities, because that's just funny. I'm not even going to
My
this.
destination is clear.
Let's just think. Let's get Stride with Merc Treads, and then get Destianos.
Enemy killing spree.
Never retreat.
Yeah, their mid jungle is going crazy. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Noxus will rise.
And he has Eclipse. Not good. I don't even know if I kill him anymore. Or at least if I do, not easily. I'd rather not try.
I do not tolerate cowardice. Stay alert.
You have slain
I'm sorry, if I don't do that damage, you can't kill him there. At least we get a Stridebreaker, right? Could be helpful. That ult didn't hit anyone. That ult actually hit no one. Oh my god.
Paint.
Strength above all.
He doesn't kill the Varus. Oh my god. Bro. What is that? I'll tell you what it is. It is not good.
They will regret opposing me.
Dude. Is there even a point? Like, god. Just gets Eclipse after being hammered and is just able to kill me like that.
I have my orders.
There's no ward there, so he should be okay.
Carve a path.
That worked, okay. Good idea. Oof. It was close though. It was close.
Make no mistakes.
Okay, their whole bot lane. I thought it was just the Viego, okay. Surely my bot lane gets this kill, right? Nice, okay. I'd say that's kind of worth. Kind of worth. Let's get this bad boy quickly. Cut them down.
My destination is clear.
destroyed.
With overwhelming force.
Okay. I have some, so I can do some cooking, but I don't know, man. Their abilities kind of mess me up. Echo W is annoying. Virus R. Way's whole existence just zones off so much from me. On top of that,
Retreat.
the Viego ult means that I can't just catch him And if he kills someone, can't stack on him because he's invulnerable. Lots of obstacles. Lots and lots of obstacles.
Exploit every weakness.
Now we have this creature. He's 2 items. He's ahead of me. Like, why are these the cheapest items in existence? I don't know, man. They are.
Noxus will rise.
He killed me in 1 combo. Like, he did that in 1 combo. Oh, gods. Like, how does he deserve to do that? When I'm, like... Please kill me, Mr. Viego. No, bro. That was a bounty kill, no? Viego's been crushing it. Who took the bounty, then? Kog'Maw took the bounty, too. Okay. I mean, we're getting some pretty sick shutdowns. I don't see how we don't eventually win this.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Check this out.
Just hopping.
Stay alert.
At both sums. I will have ultimate soon.
Above all.
Thing is, we do have a decent combo just putting ult on the Hecarim and just having him run. I mean, putting Ori ult on the Hecarim. His ult is unstoppable, so if we just can get in range to ult into their backline, we could just blow them up with Ori ult. Then I could try to get in there, but it's... I don't know how much I can keep up with that. Okay, that was not an example of a good use of that. Maybe they'll be better next time. Sure.
Carve a path.
Better for her to go. She has teleport anyway. We're just fighting there, I guess, for some excellent reason that I've yet to hear. Come on. I get that Noxy might immediately just kill him there. I don't want to win. I'm not the one fighting here for no reason. Like, why are we just randomly attacking people here? Like, what am I supposed to just stick to you the entire time? Like, I need to farm, man. No, we're playing this.
Never retreat. Noxus.
Hecarim's AFK.
Rise.
Well, he's not AFK yet. Let us get the LP reduction at least. Alright, he's not AFK.
Do not tolerate cowardice.
Okay, then you gotta respond to the mom call, bro. It's all good. Okay, they get the echo. That's good.
Stay alert.
Okay. Pokemon's there. He had R the whole time? And he just gets killed here. Wrong Darius, bro. At least got him, right? I mean, there's obviously the potential for us to win this game, but I don't know, man. Like, he's mental boomed. She's just completely mental boomed. I don't even know him. He's just pinging along to everything. He's probably boomed as well. So 3 out of 5 don't want to play this game. I don't know why we can't just, I don't know, make it, I don't know, just give some sort of penalty, I guess, man.
I will not rest.
I have Ghost up in 10, but I have no R. They're just getting bullied by this Echo. How can you not catch up with him? And the FF. God. Dude, these last 2 games have been insane. I'm outperforming and we're just getting hit by idiots. Whatever, let's keep going. Alright, we're back to our gameplay up against the Renekton top. Renny, me boy! Let's get to it. Alright, first off, that's settled. Yeah. He's not running Ignite, which should make our lives a bit easier to try to crunch him in lane. As for their team composition, I feel like they're relatively dunkable, I have to say. I mean, they have mobility, right? So maybe landing Qs will be the easiest thing. They got like little dashes on basically all of them except the Nami.
I will not
But they're low range enough to the point where if I get them, I mean, and I catch them unprepared, we're gonna be having a field day. So yeah, let's get right to it. Did I take the scaling? No, I did not. Ooh, I should have. I think this is a game where if we're pretty thick health-wise, we'll be able to get a lot of work done. This is also a Thunder Sky game for sure. Stride, Thunder Sky, and then we could get into Styrax and Tank. Oh, Death Dance is really nice here too. Not sure if I want to skip out on it.
stay alert.
Fair enough. What's up, dude? Nice skin. Whatever that's supposed to be. We're looking down here. Did he just did the Akshan just clear the entire first wave that quickly?
Never retreat. Witness true strength.
He tanked it and he flashed out. Oof! Best part, he's far enough away to miss minions here. And he's gonna actually recall. Nice! Alright, good, good, good. This is pretty nice. I know we're not in the position to fight him anymore because of our health difference, but once we get level 3, that shouldn't be a problem anymore.
They will regret opposing me.
There we go. Didn't need to do that, honestly, but it is what it is.
Make no mistakes.
As long as I have my Q up, I should be able to kill the Silas if he ganks. But I land my Q and he's just dead there, so he can't find me anymore. So yeah, I'd say I kind of wasted my flash here. But I kind of did it because I was afraid that he would just kill me there, right? Like, he was close. Me tanking all the minions there made it so. I decided to just, you know, play it safe. Maybe I don't need to keep my flash here. Who's doomed? We are doomed at the bot, of course. Well, you are Seraphine Annie, so who could have guessed that, huh?
I do not tolerate cowardice.
What genius could have predicted that? I think we need a real soothsayer to figure that one out, huh? New. What would you like to do? This will be easy, given that he's just gonna double dash away. So I gotta play it intelligently. I'm dead. That sucked. Okay, it's gonna push to me. You don't have to mess it up.
Strength above all.
Good. Alright. Not the best gank. Maybe if I kept my hook, we could have done better. Alright, I just go in with my Q. And then Renekton has to get into me to get the double E out. And then if I position myself here, he has to get hit by the snowball. So I think I made a mistake by engaging with hook. So just walk to the right under him. The stuns! The stuns! That wasn't good.
Noxus will rise.
I thought I could 2v1 them, but the CC was just way too much for me. I should have maybe fought it a bit more back and expected the Silas gank. So I did know he was gonna get it. I just took it because I wanted a 2v1. And I thought I could Noxia might. How greedy of me.
Death by my hand.
I gotta try to kill the Renekton here with our ghost. Otherwise it's not gonna be the easiest of games. You in here. It's fine.
Make no mistakes.
How did the Akshan get here? Excellent.
Carve a path.
Fair enough, I guess. Man, this is the kind of match where I'd love to get Gore Drinker. We have it? Yeah, we do actually. Alright, I gotta just lock in here. This team is gonna grief their brains out. Once I carry them across this match.
My destination is clear.
Anti-heal wouldn't be the worst in this match, honestly.
I will not
For sure,
rest.
South is back here though. That doesn't change anything! Do we just have less players or something? I swear to God. Let's get dragon.
Stay alert.
Yeah, we're just forced to play 2-1 the whole time, which sucks.
With overwhelming force.
Yeah, let's just get out of the turret. This dude does not do anything alone. Alright, South is down there. Let's go.
Enemy killed.
Noxus will rise.
Actually won that trade. Sucks.
Never retreat.
Well, teammates seem to be giving up already. And he's almost full health. I'm not kidding.
I have my orders.
Nice. You like a top lane friend? I know I am.
Make no mistakes.
It's just one more grub hub I can get. Bro, I can't fight. Why even go? I think Tabby's right. Is the like Sauce is just gonna keep crunching me anyway. He does so much damage. This champ. Uh-oh.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Alright, they got the Akshan, which is good.
My destination is clear.
Can I get another plating here? Nice, good damage. How did he lose half his health though? What?
I will not rest.
Oh, he's getting remanned. Great stuff.
Strength above all. Stay alert.
Yeah. Let's get Tabis and build to this bad boy.
Noxus will rise.
How is this even gonna work? It's so useless. Oh my god. Just stands there.
Never retreat.
It's like that. I watched this YouTube short the other day of like a guy putting music in a car, getting outside the car and just standing there and waiting for his intro song. Like just standing outside the car like an NPC. Uh-oh. I think we gotta get down here. There is none if he gets a kill. Alright, we gotta cook here, otherwise they're gonna FF.
Make no mistakes.
Guess we're mid now.
Has been destroyed.
Death by my hand.
No. Okay. Alright. I get away by the grace of God.
Love a captive audience.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Who are you talking to right now? Ennui. Ennui. You're French. Are you a Frenchy Frenchman, Jayce?
Scurry, weakling.
That's useful. Like, your champ just sucks, man. I'm sorry. This pick is terrible. We have Blitz, it works, right? It's just such a low range champ with no mobility, so she can't even like walk up and get in range. Quite the annoyance. I'm not gonna say that Annie's trolling with gameplay, but with the pick, for sure. It's just a terrible pick, man. We're still behind.
With overwhelming force.
I'm gonna give it one more good try, and that's it.
Strength above all.
Well, this guy is static. I can actually kill him if I flash on him.
Feel that reverb.
Stay alert. Noxus.
God. Okay. Popped off. No need to thank me, boys. Just a day on the job. Just a day on the job. No! I'm playing this to the end. Regardless of whether a trash can I have to carry. Live! There we go. Uh-oh, you two? Didn't get in range for the hook. He was taking damage for no reason. Oh, why don't you have stuns, man? Alright, at least someone engages it. Alright.
You can't let that thing fall.
My destination.
I expect an encore.
He's dodging everything. What are you? Were you even in that last fight, man? Whatever.
Throw you later, bad guy.
Whatever.
I will not rest. Over.
Oh! That sucks. Let's get the inhib. Whatever, I guess. I can low-key carry this, honestly. Low-key.
Stay alert.
Right. I need magic resist for sure.
Noxus will rise.
Bro, what are you doing? See, the Annie thing is now causing the Nunu to end.
Never retreat.
Spotlight's yours.
He literally just...
I have my orders.
I can't carry people who will just int though. Like, that's the thing. They're just gonna grieve, then I can't.
Make no mistakes.
Gonna do something?
They will regret opposing me.
An ally has been slain.
Let's just do this, I guess. Or they do.
Exploit every weakness.
do a Spirit Visage for the Seraphim shields and heal. Go time. I either carry this or I don't. Decide that right here. Right now. I did my best. Nami just didn't die there. She just wouldn't die. I can't even type to them. This is just troll though, I swear to God. Whatever, GG. See you guys next one. Alright, we're up against Vladimir top. Let's get into it. Not sure what we're even doing here. But you gotta start chickens, boss. Alright, so this matchup is pretty boring, I'd say. It is just another range matchup, but it's not like some of the more oppressive ones, right? It is just straight up boring. But I'll try to make it fun. The most important ability in this matchup is our hook. We gotta land our hook or we're never gonna kill this guy. Ever. Right.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Need to get a nice Q on the wave here.
An enemy has been slain.
He doesn't have flash, so I have to use that to my advantage.
Strength above all.
Not the best sitch. Didn't expect him to dodge the Q there. We kind of made up for it with the RW though, so that's fine.
Stay alert.
Let's bring our pot. Our level 3 is coming up. We have the opportunity for an all-in. Okay, let's wait out his Q and then just hook him in. The minion block.
My destination is clear.
Is this ghost gone? I don't mind ghost for ghost too much. Nice. Still a Q there. We're on the best spot. He has the Ignite up, which makes our lives a bit more difficult.
With overwhelming force.
And we get bodied. Excellent. Yeah, that's no good. We just got ignited to the next dimension. I try my best to outplay his E thing, but his W killed the little minions. So it just went through them. Fair enough. Yeah, flash up now, so if I can get a hook, I should be able to just straight up run down. That's a big if, isn't it?
Never retreat.
Seriously?
I will not rest.
is he?
Exploit every weakness.
Works. I knew I was going to try to dodge the Q there, but I realized that it would just set him up for another auto attack. Either way works for me.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Good stuff. I'd love to get anti-heal or maybe Swifties here, but I need stats. He just straight up stat checks us here. Just Swifties and HP could work. Yep. Nice! We killed him there without the Blitz dying. We're doing slightly better in the bot side of the map, but not enough to the point where it's marked. I think it's just a colossal mess. They didn't even have all the kills. Everyone's just coming in and killing them. Yeah. Absolute and utter mess. Now with Swifties, I should be able to just walk up to him and hook him, which is perfect. He doesn't have phase rush either. So we gotta do it like ASAP. Well, maybe not now. He's got his thing. Maybe thin the wave a bit more.
Death by my hand.
That sucks, but he just does damage to himself, so nice. As long as I'm not taking unnecessary damage, we're okay.
My destination is clear. Make no mistakes. Unmatched power.
I might have gone a bit more crazy if it wasn't for that little thing, but it is what it is.
I have my orders.
Should be able to kill him on the Eve of my level 9, or level 8 rather. I say Eve, like Christmas Eve. Sucks. Those short trades are just straight up more worth for him than me, because I have mana and he doesn't. Remember, mages with no resources are fair and balanced. Yeah, we're just getting a mana diff that lane. That sucks.
I will not rest.
I look want to just recall here because I'm pretty sure he just kills me in this wave. Looks like we get like an Executioner's. Honestly, Stride would be pretty nice too this lane. It'd be excellent actually. Because if I get him with Stride, the slow keeps the slow on him while he's in pool too. And I can just get the move speed to just keep up with him. He doesn't have face rush here. Yeah. Well, this is gonna help us just one-shot him in a full-on fight. I think I'll kill him in the next fight because he has a ghost as well. But the one after should be dead for sure.
Tolerate cowardice.
Come on. That's warded.
Strength above all.
There we go. I messed up the key, but it didn't matter. Oof, gotta love it, bro. It is a bit insane how close it was. Like, this mage is basically stat checking me in melee range, but whatever. We take those. Uh-oh. Our ball lane seems to be on the losing side of things. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We're doing fine though, right? We should be able to just kill this guy over and over. Especially once we get our Stridebreaker. He has no phase rush again, so the second I get into like this kind of range, he's toast. And I will be getting in that range because I have no problem. We win. Yes, we do, bro. Yes, we do. Can we get a camp or something bot lane? Because they is getting stomperoonied.
They will regret opposing me. Unmatched power.
I really want to just flash on him here. Ugh. I didn't expect him to ult so early though. Like, he's just ulting even if he doesn't give me a kill.
Scurry, weakling.
Yeah, that's his ghost gone.
With overwhelming force.
Yeah. You know you die there every time if you stay, right? Guess he doesn't know that.
Never retreat.
Let's just go for it. I know it's risky, but I might as well. Even though I'll die to the Vi here.
Rest.
He gets stride. And Vi isn't here to kill me. Perfect. That's a free stride. Ooh, this side's gonna be so good. Almost forgot English because of how excited I am. Come on, Renga. Oh, okay. That was an int from Vi. Nice. Oh, he gets some bow. Oh. Our ball lane is not doing well. Not doing well at all. It's a sad time. I think I'll have to... I think it's fine. Let's get this shoved in quickly and just ward that out. Just in case. He's safe, he's...
Strength above all.
Ward up here? Who is this from? It's him, right? Yep.
Stay alert.
Gotta chill. We don't know if they're gonna try to gank me here or not.
Carve a path.
Let's shove this and go to the dragon. I don't have flash, so I won't be the most effective, especially against a team like this, but... I hope Ghost's enough. Let's shove the next two. Get into the turn instead of letting him freeze it. Good. Let's get down. I'm gonna put pressure on the mid turret here while they're dealing with that. New waves coming in too, so it should be a decent timing for the siege. Whatever. Alright, coming back.
Make no mistakes.
A bit, bro. Let's just do that. Okay, fine. And I will take this whole wave.
I have my order.
Uh-oh. Dude, what is that fight? That's not a fight. That's a disgusting mess. Fight this, bro. They just can't set me up at all. I can't fight their team. We took Drake. Fair enough. Don't side lane as ADC. You get smoked.
I will not rest.
On the bright side, it's a good dragon to not be of their team. Or on the not so bright side, me dying to Vladimir is such a tragic mess. Gets a bunch of kills that fight too, right? 1 kill, 1 assist. Let's get this bad boy.
I do not tolerate
I catch him, it's just done. But he's not gonna play to get catched. He's gonna...
Strength above all. Stay alert.
Bro! I'm 3v1!
Refreshing.
Okay. They did. Good. We get this turret, and this one. Well, this one's theoretical. We don't know if we got it yet. I'm just gonna sit in base and wait for Sterix. Man, the saddest part was I would have just won that 3v1 if I just kept kiting the Ahri, waited for her to use her ultimate for my Q.
Carve a path.
But, I mean, that was crazy from me, right? Killed him, and she had to flash for me. If she didn't flash there, I would have actually killed her. Okay, they just have the damage to do that to us, I suppose. That's more so that I don't have the damage to do anything to them. That's the problem. I need more damage. Let's go. I need a damage magic resist item. Don't think there is an option. Like Maw, I guess, comes to mind, but I don't know. I already have Aatrox, so it's not gonna stack, obviously.
Make no mistakes.
Guess I'm going back to bot lane. Okay, that's all just the Vlad, the Vlad, by the way. Oof.
Death by my hand.
Alright, Drake's up. I don't have my sums in time, so I'm not sure how much I can even do. Okay, Rengar with a kill. He's gonna get one shot though. Yeah. He's dead. So is the Jinx.
My order.
I'm just gonna go for the turret here.
Never retreat.
All right.
They will regret opposing me.
Dude, how much more can I do? Whatever. Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. It's barely like just, we're still not doing too well. That's the part that just stings me, man. What more am I to be capable of here? I think Force of Nature is pretty solid though, right? They do a bunch of delayed damage. This should stack up quickly. I low-key want to just finish the Kempunk Chainsword just to get the AD out.
I will not rest.
I'm like our main damage source here too, so yeah. I wish I didn't have to build Kempunk Chainsword. Could you go for like a 200 Sky or something? But we're just stuck here. And we can't go for bruiser items, right? Then we're just too squishy. I think fourth item we could go like a Spear Visage. Or I guess a Canic Rookern could work too. Right? I'm gonna go Spirit, I think, to buff up my Q healing and Triumph healing. Ammo. That was bad when you get caught like that. Their whole team was just here though. Oh man. He is not gonna kill that Vlad. Hey, if Blitz is there, he can. Jinx is alone. Okay. Okay, good. Vi has no ult, so she can't just get on her. Could we get some deaths? That's what we need. Uh-oh. Alright, that LeBlanc flank is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to get here ASAP though. Otherwise they're dead.
Strength above
Okay, where's the Vel'Koz? Very cushion. I thought I could hook him. He's just too much, man. Slow. Was enough. Let's cool it, I guess, and try to work with the team. We've not had a single team fight, I guess. Even that, I wouldn't qualify that as a team fight, so... What if we fight with the team? Now that Jinx is 3 items and actually able to do human stuff. We're not Baroning.
Stay alert.
I feel like the Nashkel was decent. Whatever.
With overwhelming force.
Alright, I got level 16 soon. Should be able to get some crunching done. Crunching. Bro, go in.
Carve a path.
Put together. There we go. There's a wait for it? Hope so. Yeah. Wasn't there a plant there, or am I schizophrenic? GG! Ugh. That took some energy out of me. I think we carried this, though. I don't care. Bro, I'm dunking people left and right. I deserve to feel good about this one. I'll see what's the next one. Peace out. Oh, right. We're back to gameplay. We're up against Olaf top. You can try.
Minions has spawned.
Yeah. I'm down though if you are.
Noxus will rise.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I think I'm just dead here if the Olaf sticks around, but it seems he's gonna let it go. Nice. Okay, that worked wonderfully. We got the red buff for the Trundle. Lost a bit of health, but that's fine. Maybe if I went W, we could have killed the Skarner. Huh? Okay, this guy's not being too aggressive. That's a great trade. That just sets up all the future fights to be my advantage.
Have my orders.
He's about 100 health lower.
I will not rest.
Still chilling so far. Maybe I should have gone for a longer trade there. Or at least try to get Noxymite.
Death by my hand.
I'm a bit annoyed that the minions didn't target him, but we did half health in there, so still a pretty huge W. He also has to drink both his pots and the cookie. Okay, some tomfoolery is going on here, bot lane. Alright. What's up, boy? You want a box? Uh-oh, Nami with a counter kill.
They will regret opposing me.
He survives, but I'm pretty sure just kill him. Cool. Scarring around. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 for 1. Whew. I know Stride doesn't make too much sense against Olaf, but it does. Let me tell you why. Okay, so alright, so the general idea is that while the slow doesn't work, the move speed buff does. Right? So if we get more move speed, we can more easily run away from his ultimate. And also, chances are he will buy Stride himself, so I guess it will help us make up for the slow he's doing to us. So yeah. But 2 kills, and he didn't make us lose too much farm here. We just lose the CS, I mean the XP from 1 melee minion. So that is wonderful. 1, and I guess the 3 that I didn't farm there. Because I was trying to proxy. Okay. We're just chilling here.
My destination is clear.
Guys, see if I can land a hook here for just a quick trade. While he can't respond.
Never retreat.
There we go.
I have my orders.
Who? Uh-oh, what are you doing here, big guy? Should have reached earlier. That sucks. There we go. Nice. How are we doing here, big guy? Come on! Oh, rip. Not good, not good, not good. I think Swifties is the best against this team. Or maybe... Okay. Swifties are Merc Treads, right? I know that Ashe and the Skarner slows and the Olaf slows is just looking scary to me. So this combined with the Strawberry could be quite nice. I ping as much as I can. I know you will, bro. And I will proceed to ignore every single one of them. Such is my God-given right as a top laner. Whew! Alright, let's just try to zone off the canny.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
A bit overconfident, but alright. Let's get 2 platings and finish my Stridebreaker. Alright. Maybe that was a bit too greedy, because now he gets turret platings of his own. Let us hope I can get back to lane in time then.
Never retreat.
Good enough. Alright. What do you go next item? I think Steraks, right? Gotta beef up. Alright.
I have my orders.
Oh, the arguments in the chat. Alright, well, let's get the turret here. Ah, that was a perfect trade. Why did I take that turret shot? Come on.
I will not rest.
I get a turret off that.
Make no mistakes.
Doesn't seem he's harassed down there, so I can just proceed with the turret. I was moving down to see, like, in case he got, like, rushed there. He goes in. Let's walk down.
Strength above all.
I thought he'd try to stay in range here.
Death on my hand.
Good. We're a bit frozen here. Sucks, but I did get a red buff. So just push this in
Stay
and leave. Get our components. He's gonna just hatch at me in that bush, so I have to stall my recall.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
He's trying his best to keep me here, which is the right call, by the way. gotta find some way to just leave. Staying here is a bit of a waste of my power. I think that freezes.
My destination is clear.
Okay. Let's use our sums to crunch their team. Should be able to. We got Void Grubs coming up. That's just the Herald, yeah. We got Herald coming up, so they're gonna group around it. I'll be in perfect range to get some work done.
Never retreat.
Let's head there right now. That's that. Okay. That takes care of that. I was kind of afraid that he'd pull me under the turret there and then just have some TF or someone kill me. God. My bad. My bad. Man. Not good to die there. That's a good dash, no? Huh? Oh my god, she survives just barely. Oh. This one's awkward to play. I don't want to just sit top and kill this guy over and over. That's just such a waste of time, but there's not a whole lot we can do to like engage situations. Like they're got the good engage abilities. We don't really have anything. Like he's just running around. Like unless someone is specifically in position to be like iceberged, that's not gonna work as a consistent sort of engage. I'm surprised that's a 1-for-1. Only one death from us. Oof. Lucky. Olaf's down there. Let's go for the wave. I could go for a brilliant flank here. Better call. Though I can't do it without knowing where they are. Because then it'll leave me in a position to get messed up. Bit too far. Let's just go for the turret. Alright, let's go.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Kill the TF, but it's not good enough just for that kill. Maybe I should have flashed the Nami, but that's just a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? What? I don't care, man. Why are we doing the turret? Just kill it yourselves. Okay, you're either gonna help me take the turret or get the red. Not just nothing. Man, that was a free turret there. I myself did it to like 1k. For this. Come on, lads. Alright. Bro, I don't have mana, but I'm gonna get the pressure that you need from me anyway. I'm a good guy. And just get behind him, flank him. You have a good situation here for us to work off of. Are we seriously that like we're struggling that hard for this TF?
Destination is clear.
All right. I'll just head down there. I got ult coming up, so I should be able to perform. There we go. Pretty sure Olaf just rushes him down, doesn't he? Yeah, Phyllis can't stay there alone.
I will not rest.
I've not recalled in such a long time.
Make no mistakes.
I think this time I do. Let's see, Destiny 17.2k. How good Denman's played. Yeah, that's good. More move speed is gonna be crazy this game. Okay, if he keeps them just chasing like idiots, I can catch up and just kill everyone here. Come on. So much crowd control. That sucked, man. 80 carries. Oh my god, we gotta buff them up. Will someone please think of the 80 carries? Oh, the humanity. She's killing everyone indiscriminately. We need to buff that, don't we? God. Every time some snot-nosed rider. Actually, I have to buff the ADC because the experience is just... Whatever. Well, that sucked. Couldn't kill anyone there. I tried to use a stride slow on the Skarner to kill the... to get Musu to hook them in, but that just didn't work out.
By my hand.
Fair enough. Gotta try harder to move mountains, I guess, and try to carry this game along. Can't steal this.
Noxus will rise.
Now we can farm up for 16 here. Not gonna do much, but I was alone that fight, so maybe if I'm fighting with other champions along with me, I can like get some work done.
Destination is clear.
Homeboy's just been farming the whole time too. Okay. Let's move in. God, they actually did it. Holy. I just chopped that team fight in half there. TF, Skarner, and the Nami all on me. They effectively, I guess, 2v3'd them. So I'm happy with that. Let's just get this wave, get 16 and get the turret. Golly. Start sweating there, not gonna lie, but we pulled it through. I don't think Death Dance is even worth it here. Because I'm not getting consistent kills every fight, you know? I do, like, kind of need damage. I guess Sunder is our own choice then. Bit of healing too. Oh, actually, Hellbreaker. We get pretty good stats here. Yeah, Hellbreaker. Also works with the whole move speed thing I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm not too sure about just leaving Baron. Not everyone here. Oh my god! We did this, by the way. You guys are actually troglodytes. Okay, they got off the Baron, which is good. Good job. That should be it. No, Nami can stop us. GG. Flash Q wasn't the best, but it did the trick. He actually followed up, so good job on him. GG. See ya. Alrighty, we're back to some more gameplay because Mundo top. The enemy team is looking spicy in a terrible way. And that TF way are gonna be problematic, but the thing I'm really worried about is our team because we are full AD, which means that this Mundo is gonna have a field day with our team. Not optimal, not good. Quite bad, I'd say even. I'm just contemplating whether we should get a cleaver here, right? Make it easier for the team to kill him. Let's just start with the anti-heal and then see if the cleaver is necessary, okay? Though I don't even think the anti-heal is necessary for me. If he starts being a problem out in the team fight and stuff, then we get anti-heal, okay? For now we're chilling, right? I went double scaling health because this is a boring lane. We're probably not going to get a lot of kills unless he just steps up in ints. And I went for Nimbus Cloak and Celerity so that we're more effective in team fights. You know what I'm saying? More capable of reaching these bozos. Good start there. Downwards.
They will regret opposing me. Mundo file! I do not tolerate cowardice.
That does damage.
My destination is clear.
I was so sure he'd go for a hatchet there.
Carve a path.
I'm okay with that. He doesn't get ghost. I mean, he doesn't get the cannon.
Strength above all.
I might just flash him and give him a level 4.
Stay alert. Unmatched power.
There you go. You need a level 4. So him doing the W helped me because it hurt him. Okay, yeah, there anyway. I did what I could to not have him die on me.
I have my orders.
Sucked, but it is what it is. Yeah, they had that warded. They knew we were going for that. Well, you better do something on the other parts of the map then, buddy. Oh, how could I know an exhaust with a thing? Alright, just bear with me. Crazy, right?
No mistakes.
Crazy. Hey, yo. What?
I do not tolerate cowardice.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Another pack of troglodytes as my teammates. I love it.
Scurry, weakling. Carve a path.
Nice.
Death by my hand.
that. Let's go get the minions.
Exploit every weakness.
Keep going. He gets that. Good. Shove and leave. Maybe we should just pick it up.
Strength above all.
Yep. Just get it in case. Make my life easier, because I really want to just kill this guy, and I feel like I have no one else to kill. The scaling health is pretty nice, though.
Stay
70-70.
Never retreat.
Quite the exhilarating laning phase.
Noxus will rise.
I might start snoozing.
I have my orders. I will not rest.
Kick him.
The hunt begins. Make no mistakes.
Where are you? Sure.
With overwhelming force.
There we go.
I do not tolerate cowardice. My destination is clear.
Yeah, I'd love to recall here, but I can't. I'm afraid.
Carve a path.
You can do that on your own time, baby. I got a wave to crash. While I can flow, while I can crash.
Strength above all.
Alright. Well, I don't have R.
They will regret opposing me.
Okay. I mean, I did quite well there, I'd say. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just cursed today. Simply cursed. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Hui was here.
Never retreat.
Good spot.
Shine once more before the end.
Suck you there. Shining good.
I have my orders.
God.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will not rest. Scurry, weakling.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Run them all down, bro. They actually did kill him.
I do not.
God. Dude, I can't play because of this character.
Death by my hand.
God, what is that move speed, dog?
My destination
Shouldn't
is
have.
clear.
Read my stride there. He's running APTF, so he doesn't have rapid fire or attack speed, so I can just hook him off of his gold card.
Carve a path. Strength above all.
Now, my will to play this game is just... It's very low right now. There's still a little bit, but I can't bear with this, right? Like, if one of them maybe starts popping off, I might be inclined to play this out, but they're all trash cans, like, actually. There's not a single one of them I can rely on for anything, which makes my life, like, just unbelievable.
Stay alert.
Because, like, I can't play with anyone here, man.
Exploit every weakness.
Oh my god. Let's just ward lift here.
Never retreat. Roxas will rise.
Okay. That was good. So she's getting 0 health. So she's going to die.
With overwhelming
Honestly, I thought they could have killed the Mundo.
To this moment.
400? Oh yeah, the Mundo just weakens. I gotta just be there in the next fight. Just standing near them. Maybe I kill one person. Kill this TF, honestly, if I can just hit that Strybreaker right.
not rest.
Even the hook is not just enough on its own, I gotta get the Stride off. Running around with 460. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm never catching him. And there's a Kindred up here.
Make no mistakes.
Well, guys, I am 2v1 here, so maybe we could do something.
Over you. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I do not.
Why is he still holding on to that gold card?
You're welcome.
It's just, it's too much. It's too much. The Hui is too much for me. GG. Troglodyte team. Again. Go next. Hey guys, me Roku here, reacting to the upcoming 14.10 changes. The changes have been a bit notorious amongst Darius players. I mean, I've had a bunch of people in my Discord just ping me like, oh bro, what do we do? So I'm just going to take a look at them right now. This is on Reddit, and on Reddit they basically have like a list of all the changes currently live on the PBE, right? And they updated, so them pulling back some of the changes on the items after announcing them will be updated in this list as well. So it is basically as up to date as possible, right? So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna not like spend too much time on things that are a bit irrelevant to us, in that, you know, things that are not relevant to the top laners, to, I guess, Juggernaut players, but I do know that there's a lot of Bruiser players who watch my videos as well, so I'll try my best to keep what's in our interest covered, while I'll try to ignore like some of the less relevant stuff. So Freak did do a video on it, but honestly, seeing Freak move his mouth and make the noise he makes talking just makes me unnecessarily angry, so I'm not going to do a reaction to that video. I'm just going to read the patch notes. Anyway, I don't really care about that. I don't much care about that. The quirky changes are a bit crazy, though, because what they've done here is they've just made him like an AD champion, right? Quirky's whole thing was that you build him like an ADC, but he does magic damage, but now that's changed. He just does 2 damage with his all attacks and then physical with his abilities, as far as I can see. So you might be better off just seeing his rundown of that. Jax, it doesn't really matter. A Nocturne, doesn't really matter. I don't know if they're trying to make him a jungler, but that bonus damage isn't really going to do anything. I guess that could make it so that he could clear like the chickens really quickly, right? Like the raptor camp. But beyond that, I'm not sure how much that actually does for him, even in the jungler role. I guess it makes it so that you can just steal jungle camps easier now, right? You don't really think of Set as a champion who just farms jungle camps, but now he can do that a little better, but only to a degree. Skarner changes, thank God. Okay, so they're nerfing Q, I guess, but not early. which is, I don't know, whatever. They're increasing the turret damage. They're reducing the cost. Okay. They're reducing the cast time of his ultimate. Okay, and I guess they're reducing the scaling of his E. Yeah, no. They're just buffing him. I thought they were nerfing him even more. Yeah, no. I don't like that Skarner is viable as a top laner, because in my opinion, he is everything that is wrong with the lane, right? He has an extremely safe laning phase. His range is like really massive. He can't be touched, and it just does so much damage that it's just unreal, right? And there's like an illusion of it kind of takes more skill than other tanks, but it really doesn't, right? It's just as stupid as your like Maokai's, your Malphite's. It's way less stupid than an Ornn. Ornn actually takes some skill to pull off, but still, man. Like, tanks should not be really strong in the top lane because they just invalidate any amount of skilled play. So, yeah. This champion should be nuked into the gutter and never just allowed to come back from it unless he's like a jungler. Like, in the jungler role, buff whatever you need to. Not top laner. Vladimir. Vladimir is a pet peeve champion of mine, so I don't like that he's getting buffed, but I guess in terms of like the grand scheme of things, the next patch is going to be just unplayable for Vladimir because they're removing lethal tempo. They're messing up all the crit items, right? Like, I don't know, and they're like removing tenacity. I know Ranger's not happy about that, so I don't know how much Trinda is going to be able to do next patch. I don't think this bit of crit buff is going to make up for like the issues he runs into. I guess it makes it so that he gets his 100% crit like earlier, right? He gets 2 items and 100% crit, but I don't know, man. This is one of those things where we'll have to see how it lands when the patch drops and then change him after, right? We can't really predict how it's going to impact every single facet of the gameplay. But a tiny little buff like this, I guess, is decent. I don't really care too much about this. They're just like, oh yeah, so back when they made it so that the crit items are 20% crit, because it used to be 25 like a while ago, and then they made it 20%. They changed Yasuo's and Yon's crit multipliers and stuff to match that. Now they're just changing it back like how it used to be, which I guess isn't really anything that deserves discussion. So those are all the champion changes, which is not even like the big part of the patch. Let's get into the summoner spells. So barrier is getting buffed straight up, right? They're increasing the amount, and also more crucially, in my opinion, the duration. Now it lasts 0.5 seconds longer, which I'm not really a huge fan of, because that 0.5 seconds is just more time during which you have to either just brute force through the shield or just wait, right? Like, it's reducing the opportunity to just counterplay against it, right? And as an option, that's basically just your I'm not gonna die here for your squishy champions to get, you know. So you take barrier on like mages and stuff, right? Or I guess some ADCs. And if you move out of position, you use barrier and you get one shot, right? But in my opinion, your backline meta of nowadays is oppressive enough as it is, to the point where making it so that they have an additional option to get even tankier is just a terrible idea, right? Because right now, the meta is already just very heavily bot side meta, right? It's all about your ADCs. It's all about who can basically get your bot lane to snowball, because that bot lane will just destroy everything 2v8, essentially. So in this kind of meta, buffs to ADCs and just range in general just seem insane, right? And I get where they're coming from, because ADC is not really like a fun role, right? As a squishy backliner, you're not really, I guess, in charge of your own destiny, so to speak, right? Your support has to stay with you, or you can't really, like, you can't 1v1 most champions. You can't 1v1 even, like an inting top laner, essentially. Aurelia, who's, like, 1-5, will just solo kill you with 0 problems. So, I get the perspective of an ADC player who doesn't really like the game, but the truth is, it doesn't really matter how much you hate the game, right? Coming from a top laner, we suffer all the time. The lane just sucks to play. I think it's more of a priority to just care about the actual meta of the game, right? So these changes, while they are the most important role in the game, ADCs 1v9 every single game, that doesn't fly by me, right? Now, if we were to nerf supports, right, then I'd be okay with changes that make ADC stronger. Because the real problem with bot lane isn't the ADCs, it's also the fact that supports have been getting stronger and stronger and stronger every single patch, essentially, right? If you go to like 6 or 5 years ago, supports are nowhere near as strong as they are now. And every few patches or season, they get new items and effects that makes them even more strong and even more like versatile in the amounts of situations that they have answers to. Okay? So I think that if you really want to make ADCs fun again, it's got to start as support, right? It's got to start at making supports way weaker, then you can make ADCs feel more independent. But then we get an issue because then nobody will want to play support, right? So it's just a big balancing mess. And truth to be told, if I could sit down for a few, hours, I could maybe come up with something that's viable in terms of a buff or a nerf. But I can't really tell the future, right? Pretending that we can make a few changes here and there and get an exact outcome is just wrong, right? So what I mean to say is this is not a situation where there's like a clear way out in terms of like an easy answer, right? It is going to take a bunch of fumbling by Riot, so I understand that what they're trying to do here is make ADC feel more fun to play, but the consequence of that is that the game is going to be way more bot-sided now. So top lane, mid lane, solo lanes will just straight up not matter, which sucks. They're also kind of buffing up cleanse, but they're increasing the duration, so I guess it's like a two-sided thing. They're buffing up the duration of exhaust. I mean, the slow of exhaust and the cooldown of it. They're nerfing Ghost to 10 seconds. I thought it was 13. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was okay. So we have a problem with Ghost where ranged champions abuse Ghost. Okay? Melee champions, the 3-4 of them that use Ghost, are not viable without Ghost. So these small group of champions, Darius, Vladimir, they need Ghost to be viable. It's these other ranged champions abusing it, that's the problem. So, option 1, nerf it just for ranged champions. Option 2, nerf it for everybody. It's like, oh my god. Okay, this is just stupid, right? Just make it so that if you're ranged and you take Ghost, the duration's shorter, or the move speed's like less, right? We don't need to just like nuke the summoner for everyone when they're champions that aren't viable without this summoner spell, right? You can't play Trindo or Darius without Ghost. It's just not possible, right? It's actually not possible. So them just dunking on Ghost and making it 240 seconds is actually just crazy, right? And the thing is, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so this is just a terrible change, right? I think they should just revert it to back when it just was 10 seconds, but every time you got a kill, it got longer. Because then it took skill to use, right? Then, if you use your Ghost improperly, because it was just 10 seconds, you wouldn't get a lot of use out of it. But if you use it at the right time and got kills just as it was about to be over, then you can chain the Ghost and kill an entire team. That's the part that took skill, okay? Using the Ghost at the right time. Then, they just took the part out that required skill, and they added 5 entire seconds to the duration. Which just removed the skill and made the summoner spell broken, because 15 seconds is way longer than 10. I know it sounds like it's not much, like just 5 seconds, but a lot can happen in those 5 seconds. That 15 seconds is enough for you to start a fight, get an important ability, run out, and then run back in and start the fight again, right? It's enough for you to it's enough to last through most of a super long team fight, is just insane. And you get all that extra time without having to use it at the correct time, you know? It just took the skill out of the summoner spell. And now they took the extra duration out that they added, and it doesn't have that reset mechanic anymore. And it's 240 seconds of cooldown. What are they doing? Are they like chimps in there? Just nerf it for range, you troglodytes. God. Like, they have to be actually just joking here. Like, you can't just buff ADCs. Okay? Leave supports the way they are. Just make range top laners stronger. And nerf goes like this. What am I supposed to do into ADCs, Riot? There. Like, I'm just gonna say, just play the game and enjoy it until the next patch. Like, I know it sounds crazy, enjoy this league. No, it's gonna be gone, man. Enjoy it while you can, because they're just chimps over there. Heal. Ally heal range to 900. Just make it global at this point, why don't you? Right? Just make it so that if an ADC randomly fat fingers F, it's not a mistake. Ugh. Okay. Man, what is this? Relevant. Corrupting pockets removed. It's okay, nobody used it anyway. The Swifties changes were just straight up a buff to range top laners. Because, like, if it doesn't matter if it's 45, the fact that range champions get like speed for auto attacks means that they can just walk up, auto attack you, and get away from you, and you can't do anything in response, right? It was straight up a buff to range top laners, but I'm glad that they removed that, right? It was huge for them to actually remove this. That's good. Merc treads. It's great that they removed this too, right? Because they removed Legend Tenacity from the position tree. So removing Tenacity from Merc treads as well was just crazy, because then you just don't have Tenacity options, right? Which means the whole sort of... I don't know why they try to enforce like a front-to-back meta here. Of like, oh, everybody picks tanks. You have one ADC. Everyone just fights front-to-back like... You know, I don't want this kind of meta. It's just super boring. It's the reason why I don't watch Pro, right? Because nobody picks like fun, crazy champions in Pro play. Nobody goes for like experimental play styles. Everyone just plays the same exact champions, and they're just enforcing that even harder, right? It's like you're a bruiser player. You play Darius, you play Garen, you play Jax. You're like, oh man, I can't wait to see the best players in the world play top lane, and it's just like Udyr, Ornn, Gragas. Right? It's like, it's the most stupid thing ever, right? It's like, they don't fight, they don't do anything, there's no exchange of abilities, they just sit around for the bot side to do everything. It's just not cool, man. So whatever. Yeah, the nerf to play steel caps is just so insane. 5 armor does not make up for this huge loss in block, right? Like, it just does not make up for it at all. This is a disgusting change, and it's just going to make it even harder for like non-tanks to be tanky against AD, right? That's the thing about playing steel caps. It made it so that like even if you weren't like a tank, right? Even if you weren't a tank champion, you could build this and have some sort of durability against auto attacks. Not too much, but enough to last you for like the next 5-10 minutes to like be able to just survive against the backline damage source. But then chopping this away is so insane, because now that's just like off the table, right? Like that 4% removal is crazy. And then adding 5 armor is like, all right, so armor gets less useless the more of it that you have. Okay? So if you're playing like a bruiser champion, right? You already have a decent chunk of armor by just your champion stats, right? So 5 armor on top of, like, let's say with the play of steel caps 20, you have 80 armor, right? So 5 armor on top of that blocks like a few percentages, right, at best. But this blocks the damage that you take, right? So it's like a percentage cut chopped off of the damage that you take. It's a different percentage system. So it doesn't work like armor in that the more you have, the less worth it is. This is just straight up blocks entire total damage, right? So the percentage block by plated skill caps is like more effective than armor. And them chopping that is, I don't know. I really hate that they did this, because we can't buy Tabis anymore against all attackers in lane. You can't just buy this if they got a fed ADC. You're going to, but it's just going to be worse, right? It's just going to be worse. Maybe they made it 30 armor and kept the price the same, then I'd be into it, right? Make it so that it's like a solid armor option, not just an anti-auto attack option, right? Then I wouldn't mind it too much, but just 5 is not enough. They got to make it 30, keep the price up, and then, you know, then maybe this kind of nerf would actually work, right? Symbiotic Souls. So this is what they're doing to replace mobility boots, I think. I don't know if they're going to keep it in, but this is basically just Mobies. So you buy this, right? They're trash boots, but if you walk 150k units of distance, right? You upgrade this to give you 45 move speed base, 45 out of combat, and all your recalls are empowered, which is really huge in my opinion, right? Having that empowered recall is really nice, especially if you're split pushing, honestly, because it just allows you to get back to your base faster, right? And it makes it so that, like, if you're split pushing and the enemies are trying to chase you, you can recall and get back in 4 seconds to your base and just be, like, safe. So, although it is pretty good if you're planning on split pushing or something, I know 1000% that this is going to be abused by some bootleg sort of, like, you know, proxy champion, like your Scions or your Singe. Well, they'll just completely proxy over and over and just press B and no one can catch them, right? Like, that's like, this thing is going to get hardcore abused. And the thing about those kind of proxy champions is that they run around the map a lot. So they actually will be able to stack this thing up pretty fast. It takes roughly 8 or 9 minutes to stack it up, right? I've done the math. Well, it's 7 minutes, 7.2, whatever, if you're just non-stop walking at 350 move speed. But, you know, add in some deaths or whatever, and you're looking at like 8 to 9, 10 minutes at most to when this Symbiotic Souls turns into the Synchronized Souls. So, yeah. This thing will be hardcore abused by your time-wasting champions, which is not cool at all. Zephyr. A lot of people think that Zephyr is like the end of the world, but I don't really think so, because the thing about Zephyr is that it costs 2,000 gold to build into, and it doesn't have components, right? And you need to be level 15 to buy it, right? So although an ADC, once they get the Zephyr, will be a much more difficult to get to and kill and whatever, they already are, right? In the current state of the game, once an ADC reaches late game, there's no counterplay. You can't do anything against a late game scaled ADC, okay? That is already the case with this game. So Zephyr is like, it's gonna only be built hyper late game by ADCs to make them even more unstoppable. But they already are unstoppable, right? And no one's gonna buy this item early enough for it to basically cut into the times where we're powerful. So I don't really think that Zephyr is gonna do too much. It's just gonna make it so that late game, if you're not an ADC, you're basically just useless, right? And that's like the meta they want to push, I guess, right? All the solo laners can just go themselves. Thanks, Riot Games. Anyway, Dagger 10%, 12 to 10. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay. They're just capping Hearthbond Axe. Wonderful. Wait. What is this? They're shifting the stats around and they're making it more expensive. That's intelligent, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to say about these crit items, right? Because the crit items are just like generally changed around. But what they're doing with crit, I'm not going to go through every single crit item, I'm just going to talk generally, right? They're taking some crit items and making them non-crit. So Bloodthirster and Kraken, they're making them non-crit, they're removing the crit chance, and then giving them like a purpose, right? And the crit items that they're keeping, they're just making them from 20 to 25% crit chance. So you only need 4 crit items for 100% crit, and you can just buy that non-crit item that you need, right? Now this, in my opinion, is trash, because on top of all this, you're also just adding random stats to items. They're not taking stats away from crit items. They're doing the crit changes and adding extra bit of AD, extra bit of attack speed to all these items. And the worst part, they're adding more move speed. They're straight up going to these items and adding more movement speed, which is so insane. Look, movement speed means different things to a melee champion and a range champion. To a melee champion, move speed lets you get to range champions faster, okay? It basically enables you to damage someone. But for a range champion, move speed is essentially invulnerability. Because if you are able to keep someone in range who has lower range than you, and you have higher move speed than them, that person will never damage you, okay? And this even works against skill shots, because skill shots are way easier to dodge when you have high move speed. So when you make it so that ADCs have crazy move speed from just random items, you're also making it so that melee champs can't get to them, mages can't kill them, because mages are all skill shots, right? Unless you're playing Aurelion Soul, at which point you're just gonna get a 2-shot, because standing still and just turreting people isn't gonna work either, right? Unless you ult them, but whatever, that's a bit too specific. But they're making ADCs better against everything that would kill ADCs. So just giving them more move speed as a part of their natural build, in my opinion, is crazy, right? Again, you're not gonna have Jax jump on top of an ADC and just kill them, because they'll have more move speed than him. They'll just walk away from his counter strike. Oh no, he can't keep in range to auto attack. And that's assuming there's not a support to just immediately whack him away when he's trying to jump on the ADC, right? You're not gonna have this situation happen anymore, because the ADC will just be able to walk away from the champion, right? Like, them doing that and nerfing Ghost is just crazy to me, because maybe you could kind of chase it up to them with Ghost. By the way, you're not going to be able to outrun like a Jinx who's running all this move speed, or like a Zeri, right? Even with Ghost, let's be honest. But I don't know, man. It's just tragic. Like, so who's supposed to kill ADCs now? We're not nerfing support's ability to keep them alive. We're not nerfing the damage. They're going to spike earlier, actually, because you can just get 2 items, have 50% crit, and have crazy AD, right? We're not nerfing, you know, we're not making mages stronger or anything. We're not giving us some sick item to make us tankier. What are we getting? And the answer is nothing. Okay, there is nothing that makes up for how much they're just nerfing or buffing ADCs, right? So this just sucks, right? This completely sucks. And they're also adding that they're making, where is it? Navori, right? This is so stupid, right? This actually makes me angry. It's 2.6k. And where's the thing? Where's the active? CDI refund. Okay, I don't have the full active here, but I read somewhere that they made Navori refund ultimate cooldown, which just was like, it was crazy to me, because I really don't want to see a game where we see like 2 Xayah ultimates in a single fight. That was just, I'm not sure if I'll keep playing that. With it not being here, I'm assuming it was just some copy pasta or some meme that I got roped up in. But if that is the case, then I might as well just slam my head against this table and just stop playing. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's that for the ADC items. Let's get into fighters. Let's go. They care about us. So Black Cleaver is getting buffed. Black Cleaver is a trash item. Who cares? Bork is getting nerfed, which is good, right? They're actually giving Bork stats now, and they're making it so that slow only procs on the 3rd attack, which is really nice. Because with old Bork, the fact that it's on the 1st attack, the slow, was just kind of unskilled in my opinion. So it having to be on the 3rd attack is pretty nice. Then giving the item actual stats is pretty nice, and then like chomping down on the portion that was problematic is really good too, right? This is how you do, right? Like that Bork situation. I mean the plated skill situation where they remove the percentage and they just add a 5 damage. That is not how you do it. This is how you do it. You actually add stats, right? You actually add a noticeable amount of stats, and then you take the part that you think is problematic, right? We have Overlord's Blood Mail. This is like the This is just the Titanic Hydra passive from Season 11, right? Where the more health you have, the more AD you get, and it gives you more AD depending on your missing health. This is only going to be useful on like a handful of champions, in my opinion, right? By the way, for Darius players, we can't build this, right? The problem with Darius and damage items is that there's no place in your inventory for them. You can't buy like anything aside from Triforce or Stridebreaker as your first item, right? You may go Aatrox, maybe, but that is basically it. You have to go one of those options for your first item because of how versatile they are, right? They cover your bases in a lot of ways, and if you just don't buy those, you're going for an option where you either don't have attack speed or health, or you don't have a lot of AD. Just something in your kit is missing that's going to make your life harder to play, whereas those items will basically cover all your bases, all you need to go for like a normal build, right? So this item, it doesn't go first item. It doesn't go second or third item either, because as Darius, we need to buy bruiser items that give us tankiness, right? You can't just go straight damage. You go Aatrox, you go Death Stance, and then you just go full tank, right? And just damage items on Darius do not make sense at all, even if they do give us health. Now, I could see the case for you could go Aatrox, you go this second item, right? I can see the case for that being made where you essentially go Aatrox first, you get this item second to just buff up your AD, and you go full tank. That could make some sense, right? You get a ton of AD because they increase the AD by 10% on your basic health, and that counts for your Noxymite AD as well. That could be a build we can go for, right? I can imagine that happening. But for the most part, this item's for like your sets and stuff, right? Or your other juggernauts like your Ilaoi, but I'm not really sure where you buy that on Ilaoi's kit either. Mundo, I guess. I don't know. Mundo could actually love this, right? 2%, holy. Anyway, okay. Terminus, alright. Let's just buff slash pay attention to the items that the ADC has built, huh? There. Man. Okay, tank items. See. Yeah. Randos is good now. Okay. 75 arm is crazy. It doesn't have rock solid, but it means that you can build Randuin's and Frozen Heart on top of each other against on hit. Against ADC, so that's nice. Right? Build them together. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares about Warmugs. I guess they're making that even more specific. Which is kind of cool-ish. Okay. Runes, there we go. Suppress the attack is being changed from increasing the damage on the target that you activated in to just increasing damage in general, right? You get 8% damage to all the targets if you get the 3 attacks on any champion. So in my opinion, this is not really going to be that like useful, right? Because 8% is not that much. Let's just be real, okay? 8% is like I get that it buffs up even like non-physical damage, like your ult damage on Darius, your true damage, your magic damage too. But I don't know, man. I feel like Conquer is just straight up better. Just straight up better. And the thing is that 8%, it doesn't really mean that much, because have you ever fought like Iceborne Gauntlet champion, right? You fight them, and if you mouse over the Iceborne, it will just straight up tell you how much of your damage it blocked for that fight. And the amount comes out to like 100 damage, which is like an auto attack, right? So I don't think that 8% is enough, but I am willing to like try this out a bit to see what I could do with it, right? Because I'm willing to try it out. It's just I'm not too sure if this is gonna make up for the champions who are losing lethal tempo, right? Lethal tempo was like the lifeblood of a lot of characters, so with that gone, I'm not sure how much they're gonna be viable. They're gonna have to be reworked essentially, right? Fleet is getting buffed. They're increasing the duration. The healing is low, but nobody really cared too much about the healing of this, right? Like, nobody cared that it's like only 10 or 8. People were, it's the move speed that was annoying for this, right? And them increasing the duration of the move speed makes it even better for ranged top laners. So that sucks, right? That's just terrible. They shouldn't be doing that, but they are, so we're just gonna spread our cheeks and accept it. Overheal, they're removing it, but instead they're adding an easy source of sustain for ranged champions, because of course we gotta care about them. We're reducing the healing, we're reducing this. Man, those poor ranged top laners. Yeah, this is just gonna be sustain for them, which sucks. But the really big change is the fact that they're removing Legend Tenacity. This absolutely sucks. Tenacity is just... It isn't just like a normal stat in that, oh, I gotta buy more of this. It's like, you either have tenacity or you can't play the game, right? Against a sufficiently high CC team, which, mind you, is more often than ever. Without tenacity, you cannot play the game as a melee champion. That is a factual statement, okay? If you're melee and you're up against high CC, it's over. Because you get crowd controlled, and you get one shot during the crowd control. You can't just wait it out. You can't just, you know, if you just get caught slightly, the CC is enough to just ruin your life and just kill you in that second, right? So them removing it from runes means that we can't pack it in against high CC compositions. So we just don't have that option anymore. Legend Haste is just like, it's going to be good for some champions that specifically like to stack ability haste. It's going to be certainly good for some of your AD carries who love spamming abilities, but I can't really imagine too many champions taking this, right? So yeah, this is a big blow to melee champions in general. Nobody cares about cut down, it just sucks. Predator was always trash. Good that it's removed. I don't really care about Halo Blades. Nobody used this. That's good, but again, not too impactful. Okay, so it's just this flat damage instead of giving pen. Fair enough. Okay. Matter. I'm not a fan of them increasing the amount of damage you get from first strike, right? They are removing the amount of the damage. So what they're doing is they're making the initial proc more profitable, but the damage doesn't matter. And you know who that's a buff to? Because who hits the enemy frequently, but doesn't hit them for a long period of time? Ranged champion in the top lane. Kill me. All right, JK. In Fortnite. Okay. Don't care. What do you mean? Why? It's over. It's Darius is over. No. You know what this means, right? We're back to the Season 11 meta of grasp inspiration, and the second you hit them enough for the bleed to kill them, they eat cookies, they eat potion, and they have 100 health out of thin air. Nice. Let's buff up the amount of XP we get for bot lane. Let's buff that up. Let's buff that right up, please, Riot. Please, will somebody cry for the ADCs? Will somebody cry for them? The poor ADCs. They don't carry every single game. Not every single game is bot side. No. Will someone please think about them? Okay, so we're making it so that champion that dies. Okay, so I think Freak explained this or someone, but every time you die, the amount of gold that you get from someone killing you gets reduced by like, 0.2, so 20%. Now it's going to be 25%. So those Griefer Inter champions, Scion, whatever, they're getting a big buff. That's going to be awesome, isn't it? Having some inting Scion with 10 deaths just be unkillable. And if you do kill him, you get like less gold than a cannon minion. That's healthy for the game. I thought this patch wasn't going to be that bad, but it's just it is that bad. They're just wholesale buffing ADCs. They're going to spike earlier. They're going to spike even harder late game. They're nerfing top lane in terms of just they're making range ADCs in top lane perform better, right? They're making it so that ADCs can have a better time against anyone that could even try to kill them late game, so it's just going to be a late game meta. Whereas ADC gets fed wins. And on top of that, we're just getting nerfs to Ghost. I think it's just done, man. I think it's done. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.